Hello guys, it's goldiex here and welcome to Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty, the second Ratchet and Clank game in the Ratchet and Clank Future series. So this game takes place straight after the events of Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction, after that cliffhanger ending where Clank gets sent away from the Zoni. So where does the Ratchet and Clank Future story go from here? This was the first Ratchet and Clank game I ever played in my life. This was a Ratchet and Clank game I actually got when the PlayStation Store reopened again after the PlayStation Network got hacked. This was one of the 3 games that was released on the PlayStation Store after the PlayStation Store got reopened again, and this was the first time I ever got to experience a Ratchet and Clank game, and yeah, it was actually quite a fun Ratchet and Clank game. It's a very short Ratchet and Clank game, to be fair. You can easily beat this game within like 2 hours or so, because it's not a very big game at all, but this game is a little prequel to what would occur in Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time, which is the final game in the Ratchet and Clank Future series. So this game takes place straight after the events of Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction, where Clank gets sent away from the Zoni. So after that cliffhanger ending, where is the Ratchet and Clank story going to go from here? Alright, let's begin a new game and let's dive straight in. Yeah, let's go for a far greater challenge. We'll leave the locker open, matey. Alright, let's do this.
Once upon a time, there was a fearless young lungbags who gained fame and fortune by ridding the galaxy of Emperor Percival Tachyon and Captain Romulus Slag.
What a cheap shot, I tell ye! Somebody unplugged me controller!
But just as peace was restored to Polaris, his first mate was kidnapped by creatures known only as the Zoni. Using a powerful computer called Iris, he finally located a clue. An old pirate captain who may possess the key to the Zoni dimension. A pirate named Darkwater.
This is it, Talwyn. Darkwater has to be here somewhere.
Be careful, Ratchet. Murdergra's an unregulated planet. Unwanted visitors have a bad habit of disappearing from here.
Alas, poor Captain! No one misses you but me. I miss you too, Rusty Pete. You may not have me body, but you'll always have me heart. The crew hates me, Captain. They don't hate you, Pete. They just don't understand ye. Why, you're my top first mate, you are!
Guys, I'm not looking for any trouble.
Wait! We're just here to find a pirate. Captain Angstrom Darkwater?
Darkwater, you hear that, lads? This mangy stowaway seeks the ear of a dead man. How's about we arrange a proper introduction?
Azorean Sea. So this is where Quest for Booty begins, so Ratchet is still continuing searching for Clank, and rightfully so. Before we go any further though, what I'm going to quickly do is turn on the subtitles. Apologies, there was no subtitles in the first cutscene. Alright, let's do this. Could use my wrench for this. Okay, I think I've got some of my weapons back from the last game. Yep, I've still got all my weapons. There's 2 weapons I don't have yet. It's all nice to have these weapons back though. They're already at V3, most of these weapons I think. Yeah, they are all at V3. Nice. Nice little head start. So between Tools of Destruction and Quest for Booty, Ratchet did locate a bit of a clue about Clank's whereabouts. He thinks if on this ship somewhere, Ratchet can find the location of the Zoni dimension. Sounds like a plan to me. Then Ratchet can hopefully find Clank. So this weapon's nearly at V4. Holy crap. Wow, this weapon's upgrading quick. I'm impressed, to be honest. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to keep shooting these guys. When we get rid of all these enemies, we'll make our way inside the ship, and that is V4 for this weapon already. I'm impressed. This weapon's not very powerful, to be fair, but oh well, get it to V5 at least. So throughout this adventure I am not going to have Clank by my side. It's going to feel a little bit weird. That is something I'm going to have to get used to, unfortunately. At least in this game though, we've got no segments in the game where we play as Clank. I think from my previous Ratchet Clank Let's Plays, you guys will know I'm not the biggest fan of playing as Clank in the Ratchet and Clank series. So at the end of the day, I'll just rather play as Ratchet, to be honest. Let's get some more bolts. Yeah. Come to Papa. Listen, let's see if I can shoot those TNT blocks, but I don't think I can. Can I shoot that? Not quite. Oh well. We'll kill those guys later. Uh-oh. Oh, not this thing. These things used to deal loads of damage to me in Tools of Destruction. Those things took me out quite a few times. At least we ain't got any Cragmites to deal with in this game. We dealt with Tachyon last time. At least we ain't got any Cragmites to deal with in this adventure. Thank fuck. Hello, mate. Let's see if I can get us to V5 today. We might as well get us well upgrade V5 straight away. Once we're at upgrade V5, we can focus on the stronger weapons. I need to be careful for this guy. Make sure I get a good advantage on him. Can I shoot this door down? Yep. Like I said at the start of the game, this was actually the first Ratchet and Clank game I ever played when I got it for free alongside the PS3 PlayStation Store. I remember being very satisfied with the beginning of the game though. Fighting on these like pirate ships. Now this part of the game really did sink me in a little bit. It wouldn't be too many years later till I'd play another Ratchet and Clank game though. It wouldn't be until I'd pick up the Ratchet and Clank HD collection. Those PS2 classics. It wouldn't be until I play them where I'll get to experience how good Ratchet and Clank of a series Ratchet and Clank is. It's amazing to me though, Ratchet and Clank is probably one of the strongest going PlayStation franchises of all time. Considering it has so many video games in the series and it still shows no sign of slowing down. The Ratchet and Clank series is still going strong, even after it launched back in 2002. Yeah, and we've had loads of games released since. Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper have kind of faded away a little bit. And obviously we've like the Uncharted series, which I don't think there's no new game coming out for that series soon. And yeah, I mean God of War's still going strong, but it's amazing how strong the Ratchet and Clank games are still after all these years.
Lads, to the stones cast tomorrow caverns, and the pythors must be hungry.
Avast, ye scurvy swine!
Sweet eye of a Zoni! It's Slag! Scourge of Polaris, Slayer of Darkwater himself!
Righto! And I hereby banish this lumbax to Hulafar Island, where he will get exactly what he's looking for.
Aye, Captain. You heard him, lads. To Hulafar in 1, 2... Oh, just fire!
Not again! And so, the Lombax discovered the little-known pirate party foul 21-13, which states, never interrupt a band of grogged-up space pirates simply because you lost your robotic mate and seek the assistance of a dead captain.
Ah! Skip to the part about the curse!
Whoa! Spoiler alert! We haven't even gotten to Hulafar Island.
Oh, all right.
Ratchet? Ratchet, are you all right?
Clank? Clank, is that you? Clank!
Ratchet, are you okay? You swallowed an awful lot of water.
Please. It'll take more than a few space pirates to stop me.
You sure about that?
Check out the island.
Well, I guess we won't be going to Zoni Dimension anytime soon. We're now stuck on Hulafar Island. Ah, great. Well, at least we're not down and out yet. We'll find Clank. When I thought we found Clank, turns out it was just an illusion. Let's explore a bit more of the island and see what we can find. Uh-oh. Have I got my weapons? No, all my weapons are gone. You have claimed your weapons. Tough luck, me hearty. Ah, fuck it. Hopefully my combust weapon will still be at V4 by the time we get it back.
Clank, are you out there?
Darkwater's dead, and there are no Zoni on murder.
Hey, he sent us here for a reason. There has to be some kind of connection.
I doubt it, but I guess we're going to find out. I'll find more bolts, so ready to get my weapons back when the time comes. I don't think we've got any raritanium in this game. Yeah, I don't think, as we ain't got that many weapons in this game, we haven't got any raritanium to upgrade these weapons at all, unfortunately. Thankfully though, the raritanium does make a return in a cracking time.
Nice job, Ratchet. Come on.
Hey there, young fella. Welcome to Hulufar Island. My name's Barnabas Worley. Mayor Barnabas Worley, to be precise. What brings you here? A cannon. Must have been messing around with those pirates. Well, any enemy of Sprocket and his gang is a friend of the island.
We're trying to contact a friend of ours, but I can't seem to catch a signal. I don't suppose you have a radio tower we could use.
Sorry, miss. We had a supply beacon, but someone vandalized it last night. But if you help us repair it, I'm sure you'd be able to contact your friend. Really? Well, that is good news. Just climb to the top of each wind turbine and give the old boat crank a turn.
Check out the wind turbine. I'll head to higher ground.
Alright.
Signal, maybe we can ask Pete what we're supposed to be looking for.
So we need to now find all the wind turbines located around and get to the top and activate them. Hang on, it's that pirate guy again. What's he doing out here? Is he following me again?
Well, look who's here. Small galaxy, ain't it?
Oh, too small. Oh.
So, what brings you to Murdergraw, friend? Well, what are the odds? I'm here for a little relaxation myself.
Lay it low. Oh.
Well, if you need anything, you give me a holler. I just might have something useful for you. Know what I mean? Son, can't you see I'm off the clock?
She hasn't got anything for me yet? Oh, that's a shame. Usually he's got something he wants me to buy off him, but it doesn't look like he's got that today. Okay, so I think as we're right here on Hoover Island, I think this will be a good place to end the episode off. So I think in the next episode we'll explore those radio towers, reactivate that radio tower, and hopefully we can eventually find Clank at some point. Let's just hope he's around here somewhere. Hopefully we can get some clues to where Clank's whereabouts are. Okay guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. We'll keep up to date with all the Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty episodes uploaded to my channel. And next episode, we'll go up those wind turbines and hopefully get the radio tower activated. I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. This is goldiex and I'm out.